President Joe Biden offers his reaction to the latest inflation numbers that show prices jumped again in August, up 3.2% from July and 3.7% from last year. And that economic pain only continues. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports. Owen?
That's right, Tracy. President Joe Biden released a statement on those latest, very stubborn inflation numbers. The blame, says the administration, the cost of filling up your gas tank.
On the August Consumer Price Index, President Joe Biden writes, overall inflation has also fallen substantially over the last year, but I know last month's increase in gas prices put a strain on family budgets. The chair of the Council of Economic Advisors joined the White House press briefing this afternoon.
It is correct, as you pointed out, that gas price, the spike in August, caused nearly all of the increase in inflation last month.
But the RNC tweeting, today's inflation report showed that the inflation rate surged to 3.7%, more than 2.5 times the rate when Biden took office. Prices are up 17.4%, and real wages are down 3.1% since Biden took office. That's Bidenomics. Meanwhile, in Russia, North Korea's Kim Jong-un sitting down alongside Russian President Vladimir Putin. The U.S. warning the two leaders may strike a deal to supply ammunition to Moscow. Also in the press briefing room, National Security Council spokesman John Kirby.
We continue to urge North Korea to meet its public commitments not to support Russia's war in Ukraine. No nation on the planet, nobody, should be helping Mr. Putin kill innocent Ukrainians.
And more reaction coming in from the White House tonight to the opening of an impeachment inquiry into President Biden. Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre addressed that today.
They have spent all year investigating the president. That's what they have spent all year doing. And have turned up with no evidence, none, that he did anything wrong.
And as the impeachment inquiry plays out, President Biden convening a meeting today with his cancer cabinet. The goal, quote, to end cancer as we know it.
The goal is to mobilize a whole-of-country effort to cut American cancer rate deaths in half in the next 25 years, or sooner, God willing.
Now, back to the impeachment inquiry into President Biden over his family's business dealings. As that ramps up, a top Biden advisor today sent out a memo to the news media urging it to, quote, ramp up its scrutiny of House Republicans, end quote. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.